Each month, we like to introduce you to one of the extraordinary people here in the Cape Fear. Donna Gregory shows us an artist whose talents reach depths and heights no one could have predicted, but everyone is enjoying.
The sound of art inspired by the sea. A single flame and a pair of hands burning beauty into humble wood. It's a grown-up skill honed to perfection by a 12-year-old.
So I start off with a projector to trace the fish or logo or whatever I'm doing, and then I cut it out in the garage with a jigsaw.
Once carved, the wood is prepped for precision cuts with a Dremel.
And then now I'm gonna carve out some of those scales in here. I learned how, where shading would go and how lines would flow the way the fishes turn.
And he goes with that flow, always patient and precise. And you're not going as deeply on that as you are some of the others, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get some glare on the top.
Oh, so you're leaving a little bit of that light color space.
Yeah.
No, that's a brand.
Levi learned his art from his dad, a district court judge with an artistic background. He created Cape Fear Torch on a lark, then watched the business take off.
Got on social media, that grew. Then all of a sudden, today Levi and I are cranking out a ton of pieces. We're sending projects all over the world.
What would you charge me for something like this?
Probably around $250 to $300. Yes.
Okay, and that's normal for you.
Mm-hmm.
And he sold plenty. So many pieces over the years, he's paid for his other hobby, motocross racing. Levi pays for all of this out of his earnings, purchases his own parts and fuel, and competes many weekends throughout the region. And just like with his wood burning, his proficiency pays off.
And he actually applies his writing in the same way as he does his art. He's very deliberate. He's very calculated, patient. I don't know where that came from, honestly. He does things on a bike that I would never, ever do.
And he earns high praise for his efforts, collecting medals and trophies along the way. The whole family is athletic, from an Olympic-caliber marathon mom to a Little League superstar little brother. Still, these parents want their boys to be humble and are working hard to teach them what's important in sports, art, and life.
I used to think that it was over when I messed something up, but then my dad taught me how to use a sandpaper. And I get this and burn it over light again, and it looks like nothing happened.
Slow and steady, life lessons etched over time for a young boy whose talent already is extraordinary. In Wilmington, Donna Gregory, WWAY News.
Wow, I mean, if that's not the most inspiring story you've heard all year. All right, if you know someone extraordinary we should feature, email us here at extraordinary@waytv3.com.